Find how many states ruled by sultans. Find out the state and state it.
Well, there's 9 states that were ruled by Sultan. The 9 states are Kedah, Kelantan, Terengganu, Perlis, Perak, Negeri Sembilan, Selangor, Pahang and Johor.
Key function of Yang di-Pertuan Agong as mentioned in the video is declare a state of emergency, appoint judge, and he is the head of Islam.
Okay, what is the Nobat and explain as according to the Sultan comment?
The Nobat is called music whenever the setting of the state of Terengganu attends a function, and then the core music must be there. It is also a part of the police protocol. For example, when a king enters the throne room, the Nobat performs accompanying his steps. And what does this do? It just gives the king's inner strength or aura so that the king's strength will become stronger. The Nobat gives the king the strength whenever the music has been played, and it also gives the audience the people who are present at the time. It is also worth mentioning that this is such a kind of feeling that a kind of feeling giving makes much of a difference. Yeah, that's it.
So the symbolic meaning of craze is made of 11 big craze from 11 different countries. It is also used for the sultans or Yang di-Pertuan Agong to bring an oath during their pelantikan. Yeah. It is also part of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong's regulation.
Okay, I'm going to talk about my opinion on Yang di-Pertuan Agong's role in our country. Our country has two leaders, will be the Yang di-Pertuan Agong and the Prime Minister. So the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, or as the King, has a different role from the Prime Minister. Its role is to make sure our country is in safe hands, as in if the Prime Minister is having troubles ruling the country, the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, or as the King, can take his place. So for my opinion, this system in our country is a very safe system, because we will be having two minds to rule the country. Like other countries, there will be only one ruler. So I find this an advantage to our country system, which no other country uses. And based on a role model for a king, I've chosen the Sultan Mizan Zainal Abidin, the Sultan of Terengganu, which was the Agong for 2006 till 2011. He showed that he was a regular person with regular lives, studying and doing sports, but he became a very well acknowledged Agong, which I believe was one of my favorite Agongs, which he was the youngest Agong to be nominated or to be held the throne. So for the system of Agong, it has a cycle of every 5 years, which the 9 sultans would nominate a kings of king, an Agong, to take its place. Every cycle would change one state to another. So that cycle would maintain our country's trust in every king has a chance to become the kings of kings. So it would be a benefit to uniting all the states in this country. So this is the system for the Agungs being the ruler or the king of this country. For me, is a very good system. So that is all.